Your last chance to call us with your immigration questions so that you get answers for free from Attorneys Alison Aquino and Richard Lowe of Aquino & Lowe Law Firm. Ito po ang kanilang pamaskong handog sa atin, especially to those watching us, joining us within Southern California. We are coming to you live. But if you're watching us on Kiko in Hawaii, unfortunately, you can't call. But later on, we're going to give you the number of Aquino & Lowe Law Office. They have offices in here in Southern California, in Pasadena, and also in Honolulu. So you may call them for your questions as well. Allison, the first question earlier was, if you've been denied citizenship twice, and then the third time the other caller, John, didn't want to apply anymore because it was getting expensive, can we do anything, can we help him?
Yes, the Immigration Service, they recognize that U.S. citizenship is a valuable commodity, and so they do have applications for a fee waiver.
Okay.
So if the $680 filing fee is too much, you can apply to have that fee waived. It's an application that is with the Immigration Service. They ask you what your income is. You do have to be under a certain threshold, which is essentially about poverty level, a little above poverty level. If you're receiving any type of government benefits, then chances are you would qualify.
You would?
Yes.
But at the same time, can he also say that he's already paid twice and tried twice? No.
Unfortunately not.
That's not part of the consideration. Okay, and so because he's already tried twice and paid twice, and now this is probably going to be the third time, is there a guarantee that he's going to get it this time?
You know, I never give guarantees about anything, because I can tell you that we will do the best to make sure that the case is going to go forward. I can tell you that most likely, if we go forward with the case, that it's going to get approved. But there are always, the wild cards are the officers and how they're going to look at things, and they don't always get things right, and then we have to go on to a different appeal process.
And I think that's why it's important to get a lawyer, consult a lawyer. That's the number to consult on the screen. That's Aquino & Lowe Law Office, with offices here in Pasadena and in Honolulu as well, so that they can guide you through the process, right? Last two callers on the line. Tony is our first one. Hi, Tony. Are you there?
Yes, yes.
Yes, go ahead. You're on the air.
How if you go outside in the U.S. and you are green card holder? If you are staying 2 to 3 months in the other country, makaka-apekto ba yan pag...
Okay. I think we had a similar question earlier. So, your green card holder wants to go out of the U.S. staying for 2 to 3 months in a different country.
That's not a problem. That's a very short period of time.
All right. Also, I hear that, within 5 years, you get to apply for citizenship, or you're eligible to apply. But they say that if you travel a lot in the 5 years, they added the days that you're not in the country, and then they added to the 5 years. Is that correct?
No, actually, you're supposed to spend 2.5 years of those 5 years here in the United States, and all of those days, even if they're non-consecutive, will be added together. So if you are spending more than 2.5 years outside because of travel, then that's a problem. But you can take care of that, as Allison was talking about earlier, by applying for permits to re-enter, which will preserve your citizenship dates if you are going to be traveling for business.
How many permits to re-enter can you apply? Just one in the 5 years?
I think as long as you're showing a legitimate need to be outside of the country, whether it be for a study or for a business that's taking you outside of the country.
A sick relative,
then that's fine. It's not a problem.
Okay. All right. Last caller. Do we have a last caller? I think we have time for one last call. Veronica, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Magandang gabi. Magandang hapon, Janelle. I just want to ask question that I have my adopted daughter, and I'm still a green holder. Can I petition her? She's going to turn 18 this coming December.
But you said she's a green card holder?
Yes,
she is.
I am
you are a green card holder.
Can I petition my adopted daughter?
Well, I guess my first question is, generally children can ride along as derivatives when you obtained your green card. So that's one thing that you might want to explore, is you may be able to go ahead and proceed immediately with the green card process as your derivative.
Meaning, kung green card holder ka na, green card holder na rin automatic the daughter.
Well, the adopted child should have also applied for her green card at the same time you were applying for your green card.
Okay.
If that situation was not possible, perhaps adoption wasn't finalized
because it has to be
or
formal adoption, with documented, with papers, with a court and all that, right?
Yes, and that's a very good emphasis to make.
Yeah.
And so with regards to that, if they're not eligible for dependent status, then absolutely you can and should go ahead and move forward with a petition as a green card holder.
Okay.
Because right now the waiting period from the Philippines is only 3 months.
Oh, okay,
It's only on September 8th of 2013, and so it's almost roughly equivalent to the time processing frame as an immediate relative.
So she will be an immediate relative of a green card holder.
Well,
does she need? Does the adopted daughter also need? Does the adoption also need to be formal with documents and all that?
always.
Always.
Yeah.
All right. Just so. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for calling today. Again, that's the number to call on the screen. Lesson of the day is, in order to save time and skip possible mistakes, you need to consult a lawyer. So that's the number to call if you are joining us in Southern California. They have offices in California, also offices in Honolulu. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you so much for coming today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time.